1947 Lincoln Continental two-door. Here, unique especially in classics. Some 40s luxury for you. Beautiful color, kind of this antique burgundy. And paint shows well on it. We're gonna walk around and take a little closer look at it. First, I think we need to check out all this chrome on the front of the car. Look at this. So chrome and bright work shows well. Get you up close. Haven't really noticed much as far as pitting. Dings, scratches, anything like that, and the chrome looking good. Headlight surrounds. Upper and lower grille, bumper, bumperettes. Hood ornament, beautiful also. And as you can see, that paint has a nice shine to it. You see the reflection in it. Underneath this hood, V12, 292 cubic inches. 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. How about still pictures? You want to check this car out from every angle, see the other underside, interior, engine bay, trunk. All the still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Look at the Lincoln hubcaps. Beauty rings, wide white wall bias ply tires. Technician did note those tires. They look good. They look like they got plenty of tread. They are starting to show their age a little bit of shake when they go down the road. A few other things I'll let you know about that he found too in just a bit. First of all, let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see the paint's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Fender skirts in the rear. Rock guards on the front of the rear fenders, nice shape. This car's got a good look. It just needs some TLC. Jason's gonna take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Interior's finished nicely. There's just some mechanical stuff that would need to be taken care of to really get it out on the road and take it for any sort of distance. Stock dash looking good. This reminds me of the interior of the LeBaron Bonnie, fabric and leather. Kind of has that smell and feel to it, although I know they did go out of business last I had heard. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at that interior. Like I said, we'll start it up, take a peek underneath the hood. We'll let Jason take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Chrome in the rear bumper, nice shape. Again, really no pitting. Scratches, of course, the rear mounted spare. Cargo area, there is a little kind of blemish or kind of just a little bubbling. I don't know if you can see that right there in the paint being awful fussy. Again, bright and trim work around the windows. Nice shape. Speaking of windows, now these would have power windows on the front passenger and driver's side. It's actually hydraulic. I have had them working going up and down. Technician did note that they do leak as far as the hydraulics, so that's one of the things, a little TLC. He also mentioned tranny linkage could use adjusting. Powertrain seats, kind of common in a little older car, one that's driven. Mentioned the turn signals were in-op, wipers were in-op. Unfortunately, the owner of this car that had it for quite some time passed away, and it's just one that the family decided it was time to move on from it, and that's why it's being listed on a consignment. We're making the announcements, pricing it accordingly, and somebody else can enjoy this beauty. Maybe wants to put a little time into it. TLC, an awful nice car. All right, take a look at this interior. You'll see what I'm talking about. Door panels, great shape. Gotta love the push button release, by the way. Exterior and interior. Now I will show you the window switches here. So I have had, like I said, the windows go up and down. There's the driver's side. You can see across there the passenger. A little bit touchy. A little bit ago, had it go all the way up. They do get touchy. Want to let you know about that. We'll start it up. Again, let's hear it run. And just a bit ago I did have that window all the way up and down. As far as starting it, I'm going to pull this out, which I did right there. Turn the key to the left, pull this out. Then we can move over to a starter right over here. Kind of tough to keep everything in focus. All right, fired up. Kind of tough to hear. We'll get around in the back and peek underneath the hood. For a V12, they run very smooth. I did actually have the radio power up also. It takes a bit, of course. It's a 1947. So we're going to let that warm up. By the way, I'll show you this window again. So there, all the way up. I said it's just kind of touchy. Let this warm up just a little bit. There you can hear the static on the radio. I did have a station come in a little bit ago. Just want to let you know it does power up. What a great looking dash in that chrome and bright work. So the hood release in the interior. Door closes nicely. I don't know if you'll really be able to hear this. It's, like I said, very quiet. Yes, that is running. Let me slip up to the front. Let's get this hood open. Check out the engine bay. We'll wrap up this walk around. And like I said, Jason's going to take it for a drive. So stick around if you want to see how this one goes down the road. Not bad, one-handed with that hood. Hinge is working good. Dual horns underneath the hood. There it is. Look at that. Should still be a 6-volt system. It's another thing the tech noted. He said it could use a new battery. We've had it on the trickle charger here, on and off some. It starts the car up fine, as you can see. Spun it over. It'll run. It's a 1947 Lincoln Continental 2-door, 292 cubic inch V12 underneath the hood, 3-speed with manual transmission, overdrive. Will take a little TLC to get top notch, but Jason will show you how it goes down the road. Number to call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Jesus. Running on empty? Fuel up with us, George and Jeremy on Motorhood.
Jesus.
Tune in on YouTube where we dive into cars.
Who cares if it's hard on gas?
Our showroom.
One of 114.
And beyond. New episodes every week. Only on Motorhood.
Today we're taking a ride in a 1947 Lincoln Continental. Really nice looking car. The radio still works, believe it or not.
Make that thing work for us?
The AM radio picking up stations. Speedometer reading. The fuel gauge reads a little less than half of a tank. The amps are charging over halfway. The oil pressure is approximately 25 to 30 psi. And the temperature right in the middle of the gauge. Really nice interior. I would have to swear this is restored. It looks so good inside. I'm going to leave it in second for the traffic circle. Brakes are working well. The tires are aged on this car. And they give a little bit. You can feel them a little bit. But the car's suspension feels good. The windows are down a little bit. So if you get any wind noise, that's why. 3 on the tree manual transmission is working as it should. finish to the outside and inside of this car. Really eye-catching car. Headliner looks great. Love how the clock symmetrically matches the speedometer. Find all the pictures of this 47 Lincoln Continental at uniqueclassiccars.com.